Imagine being in the middle of a disaster like the hurricanes, right? Trying to find shelter and then being turned away.
Yeah, sheriff in Florida says certain people should expect it even though Hurricane Irma is on its way. So this is the message he sent out on Facebook. If you go to a shelter for Irma, be advised sex offenders and predators will not be allowed. He goes on to say those people will be taken to jail and anyone with a warrant should turn themselves in. He also says we cannot and we will not have innocent children in a shelter with sexual offenders and predators, period.
This story had a lot of people talking online. We posted it to our Facebook page. We got a lot of responses, both people agreeing and disagreeing with the sheriff. We also got questions about how this could be enforced. In this case, the sheriff says IDs will be checked.
But we wanted to know if that kind of a system is in place for shelters in the inland Northwest. So they want to know who's walking in the doors. KREM 2's Dana Marie McNichol went to find out. Dana Marie?
Yeah, with 2 Red Cross shelters currently in place for wildfires in Washington, we wanted to make sure no one was being turned away. Betsy Robertson with the Red Cross spoke about what their everyone is welcome policy really means.
Our policy is truly that everyone who is in harm's way because of a disaster is welcome at a Red Cross shelter.
This is the one and only form people fill out as they enter the shelter. No formal identification is required.
That ensures that we are delivering services to the people who need it and who are immediately impacted by the disaster.
Robertson then assured me that their information would be kept private, even from law enforcement agencies.
One thing we do not provide is lists of our shelter clients.
Although sex offenders are required by law to identify themselves to Red Cross authorities, they are not turned away.
We work with local law enforcement agencies to find them a place to stay that is going to be safe for them throughout the disaster, and also continue to provide a safe environment for the rest of the population that is seeking refuge at our shelter.
Recently returning from aiding Hurricane Harvey, Robertson recalls the need for Houston police.
Their presence just created a sense of calm, truly. People knew that they were safe inside that shelter, and it was because of the Red Cross and our partners, including law enforcement, creating that kind of environment for them.
Now, I spoke to Mark Gregory from the Spokane-County Sheriff's Office, and he shared with me that they have a great partnership with the Red Cross here in Spokane, and when asked to provide a presence at the shelter, they work in conjunction with them and their privacy policies.